Hello and welcome to Daily Trains Fact. Today fact is Class 195. The British Rail Class 195 is a class of diesel multiple unit passenger train from the Civviiityyyyyyy family manufactured by CAF, owned by Evershed Rail Group and currently operated by Northern Trains. A total of 58 units have been built, 25 two-car units and 33 three-car units. The class is almost identical to the Class 331 also produced by CAF, which is the electric version of the Class 195, differing only in traction type and, in some units, vehicle formation. The introduction of new rolling stock for the Northern franchise was fueled by the need to phase out the unpopular Pacer trains by 2020. The tender for the then new franchise, in 2015, originally permitted the continued use of Pacer trains, as it was judged by the Department for Transport, DFT, that a new rolling stock order represented poor value for money. However, the House of Commons Transport Select Committee described the continued use of Pacer trains as unacceptable and recommended that the Secretary of State use franchise specification power to include the need for a new rolling stock order. Subsequently, the then Secretary of State for Transport Patrick McLaughlin issued a ministerial directive in February 2015 to force the new franchise to include a new rolling stock order as part of the franchise agreement, which would enable the Pacer trains to be phased out. The announcement of the new trains was made by our previous operator Arriva UK Trains, when it was confirmed that it would become the next operator of the Northern franchise, after Serco Abellio, from the 1st of April, 2016. The Class 195 order was based on Arriva's belief that the aging and dilapidated state of rolling stock in Northern England was an inherent obstacle to enticing new passengers, particularly motorists, and that investing in new modern trains represented the best long-term strategy for enabling passenger growth. CAF was selected by Arriva, as it was the only manufacturer able to build both diesel and electric, Class 331, multiple units from the same platform, Civviiityyyyyyy, thus increasing familiarity for drivers and reducing maintenance costs once in operation. Bombardier made a bid to produce electric Aventra units, but was unable to offer a sister diesel unit, which Arriva required. Furthermore, Bombardier already had a long order book for Aventra units, and Arriva believed that CAF was in a stronger position to guarantee on-time delivery of the units. Construction of the bodyshells began in Zaragoza in July 2017. The wheelsets were constructed in Bisane and final assembly of the units took place in Iron. The first completed Class 195 unit began undergoing tests at the Velin test track in May 2018. The first unit arrived in England in June 2018, and testing on the main line began in September 2018. That's it for today. See you tomorrow, and subscribe will make me more happier.